Multiple choice questions on machine design part 9. Question number 81. A solid shaft can resist a bending moment of 3 kN meter and a twisting moment of 4 kN meter together. Then the maximum torque that can be applied is option A 7 kN meter, option B 3.5 kN meter, option C 4.5 kN meter, option D 5 kN meter. The correct answer is option D 5 kN meter. Let us see the explanation. The equivalent bending momentum equation is 1 by 2 m plus under root m square plus t square. Similarly, equivalent or maximum torque equation is T equivalent equal to under root m square plus t square. Here the given data is bending moment, that is 3 kilonewton meter, twisting moment 4 kilonewton meter. Now substitute these two values in the equation, that is T equivalent or maximum torque equal to under root m square plus t square, that means under root 3 square plus 4 square equal to under root 25, that equal to 5 kilonewton meter. So the correct answer is option D 5 kilonewton meter. Question number 82. Which sunk key is made from a segment of a circular disc of uniform thickness known as option A feather key, option B Kennedy key, option C Woodruff key, option D saddle key. The correct answer is option C Woodruff key. Let us see the explanation. Sunk key is made from a segment to a circular disc of uniform thickness that is known as Woodruff key. You can also see the given figure. So the correct answer is option C Woodruff key. Question number 83. The hoop stress in a thin cylinder is option A half of the longitudinal stress, option B equal to longitudinal stress, option C twice the longitudinal stress, option D 4 times the longitudinal stress. The correct answer is option C twice the longitudinal stress. Let us see the explanation. Hoop stress or circumferential stress, that is sigma c equal to PD by 2T, and longitudinal stress sigma L equal to PD by 4T. Now equate these two equations, we can get hoop stress equal to 2 times of longitudinal stress. So the correct answer is option C. The hoop stress in a thin cylinder is twice the longitudinal stress. Question number 84. The factor to consider while designing a machine element is option A selection of the materials, option B effect of environment, option C mechanism, option D all the above. The correct answer is option D all the above. Let us see the explanation. The following steps are involved in the process of machine design, that is first one product specification, second one selection of mechanism, third one effect of environment, fourth one layout of configuration, fifth one design of individual component, sixth one preparation of drawing, seventh one selection of materials. So the correct answer is option D all the above. Question number 85. Which of the following clutches is of positive clutch? Option A centrifugal, option B disc, option C jaw, option D none of the above. The correct answer is option C. Jaw clutch is a positive clutch. Let us see the explanation. The positive clutches are used when positive drive is required. The simplest type of a positive clutch is a jaw or claw clutch. The jaw clutch permits one shaft to drive another through a direct contact of interlocking jaws. So the correct answer is option C, jaw clutch. Question number 86. The engine of an aeroplane rotates in clockwise direction when seen from the tail end and the aeroplane takes turn to left. The effect of gyroscopic couple on the aeroplane will be option A to raise the nose and dip the tail. Option B to dip the nose and raise the tail. Option C to raise the nose and tail. Option D to dip the nose and tail. The correct answer is option A to raise the nose and dip the tail. Let us see the explanation. The engine of an aeroplane rotates in clockwise direction when seen from the tail end and the aeroplane takes turn to left. The effect of gyroscopic couple on the aeroplane will be to raise the nose and dip the tail. So the correct answer is option A. Question number 87. The axis of spin, the axis of precession and the axis of gyroscopic torque are in option A. Two parallel planes, option B. Two perpendicular planes, option C. Three perpendicular planes, option D. Three parallel planes. The correct answer is option C. Three perpendicular planes. Let us see the explanation. The axis of spin, the axis of precession and the axis at gyroscopic torque are in three perpendicular planes. So the correct answer is option C, three perpendicular planes. Question number 88. The effect of gyroscopic couple on rolling of ships is option A very high, option B very low, option C no effect, option D moderate. The correct answer is option C no effect. Let us see the explanation. Gyroscopic effect on rolling at the axis of the rolling of the ship and the rotor are parallel. There is no precession of the axis of spin and thus there is no gyroscopic effect. In the same way, the effects on steering, pitching or rolling can be observed when the plane of the spin of the rotating masses is horizontal but along the longitudinal axis of the vessel or when the axis is vertical. So the correct answer is option C, there is no effect. Question number 89. Dash joint is the most suitable for pipes carrying fluids under pressure and temperature. Option A flanged, option B expansion, option C ball and spigot, option D none of these. The correct answer is option B. Expansion joint is the most suitable for pipes carrying fluids under pressure and temperature. Question number 90. The surface endurance limit of the material used in gear depends on its option A. Toughness, option B. Brinell hardness number, option C. Elastic limit, option D. Yield strength. The correct answer is option B. Brinell hardness number. The surface endurance limit of the material used in gear depends on its Brinell hardness number. The short name is BHN. Thank you for watching. Please do like and subscribe my channel for more updates.